Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Last time, a little bit of a breather episode, as you will, as we came back from the moon. Sharlayan announced to, well, Sharlayan, I would say the world, but Sharlayan's too busy keeping things to themselves, that the final days are pretty much upon us, and we're going to the moon. Well, they are. As for the rest of us, we're gonna stay, and we're gonna fight to the best of our ability. And from those cutscenes, we're gonna need it. Tataru, what's up? Oh no. Skies Aflame.
Dekumon, I was just about to call for you. Do you hear this music? It's so ominous. I'm afraid we received another call for assistance. This one comes from Radzat. The others have assembled in the main hall to discuss the situation. You must join them at once.
Oh boy, yeah, I remember seeing the map blacken right around Thavnir. I'm guessing voiced. No, maybe not.
Ah, there you are.
The moment I saw my character's walking animation just stop like that, I was like, nope, this isn't blocked out good enough for voice acting.
Our worst fears have come to pass. But moments ago, we received grim tidings from our contact in Radzat. Vile beasts have appeared as if out of nowhere, claiming one victim after the next. What's more, they say the very sky burns above them.
The final days have truly begun.
Gods! Are the final days already upon us? It would appear so. Sadly, that is all the information we have at present. No doubt the people of Radzat are busy fighting for their lives. Then we must go at once. They need our help.
Yeah, they do. What are we gonna do? I mean, we take out the monsters, but I can't really stop the source of the problem yet.
Agreed. Kryle, you'd best remain here with Tataru and gather what knowledge you can. You are in no condition for a long journey, I imagine.
No. Probably still tired from playing host to Hydaelyn.
Very well. Similar phenomenon may have been observed elsewhere, and if so, we must know about it at once.
Oh, alright.
Be safe out there, yes?
That's the hope. Let us make first for Yelamad. We must prepare ourselves for what may lie ahead. Yeah.
And lo, vile beasts did rise.
Oh, I haven't even zoned in yet. Oh. Oh, crap. It is begun here. Man, this thing did not take any time.
Leaving naught in their wake but blood and ash.
The hell are these things?
Sun scorches earth and boils seas.
Ew. Ew.
And our sins ascend unto the heavens.
What the hell are these?
Three
Oh.
dooms to unmake all we were.
Ugh. Oh man, it's literally hell on earth.
The sky burns. The final days are truly upon us.
My friends, I trust you have heard the news.
We have. What can you tell us of the situation, Your Excellency?
Last night, the isle was rocked by tremors, and the earth itself cried out.
Oh, that cry again.
Aloft, the heavens began to burn. From all about, unholy beasts, the likes of which we had never seen, came forth in fury and rage. No. To say they came forth would be inexact.
They're the people. Some of them, at least.
The people of Radzat themselves, transformed into these baleful fiends.
Yeah, I was right. I knew it. Ugh. The aether currents are corrupting people. Shola will probably be able to get a better handle on this when she sees one.
Though the phenomenon was observed throughout our lands, the first creature, the largest and most dreadful of the lot, wrought havoc upon us here in our fair city. Though they bear superficial resemblance to divinities of legend, they are ungodly abominations. The people decry them as blasphemies.
Blasphemies, is that what we're calling them now?
The large one's rampage has since taken it to the northern reaches of the island. I mean to dispatch our radiant host in an attempt to quell the threat.
Perhaps we be going as well. Oh, we are kind of due for a dungeon, aren't we?
And what of Vritra?
Vritra too makes for the north of his own accord, and yet he knows the blasphemy and its minions were but yesterday his beloved people. I pray his boundless compassion and mercy does not deter him from taking unenviable but necessary action.
Yeah, I think at this point they are beyond saving, just like those who were tempered and just have their physical forms corrupted. They're too far gone. Yep.
Understood. I ask that you allow us to aid you in quelling this threat.
You would risk your lives to help us yet again? I have no words to express my gratitude.
More than that, I'm hoping maybe these creatures will give us a little insight into what's going on, the underlying causes of the final days.
Our regiments approach the north from several directions, with a number of units set to depart from the docks of Yedlin. They will make landfall in an area of dense jungle, where one can expect to encounter dangers even beyond the fell beasts we hunt. I leave you to your preparation. You will find me at the docks when you are ready to depart.
We're as prepared as we'll ever be. Let's go.
Oh, jeez. Way too many frickin' BS's here. So this is it. Finally time to face the final days head on. Here we go.
Everyone has assembled, yes? I thank you for lending us your aid in our battle against this blasphemy. Let us review our plan of attack. I would have you board this boat and circle around to the north side of the island. There you will find a dense jungle we call Vanaspati. It is a sacred wood, home to many temples and a number of villages.
Villages? Oh, this is gonna be the freaking 81 dungeon all over again. Well, not the 81 dungeon, the 71 dungeon, I'm sorry.
Mitra and the Radiant Host have gone there ahead of us. I ask that you join them and do all in your power to destroy this blasphemy.
Yeah, this is most likely a dungeon. Holminster Switch, that's the one I was trying to remember. God, my brain just did not want to work there for a second. Vanaspati, now accessible. Oh, damn. Listen to that, the music's going in hot all of a sudden. Also, we should be starting to look around for ether current quests. I see 2. If we're back in this zone, there's a very good chance that we could be looking at finishing this zone out soon. Alright, let's see what this new dungeon looks like. The skies over Thavnair are aflame, and panic spreads through the populace like wildfire. One by one, civilians are twisted into grotesque fiends, hell-bent on slaughtering everything in sight. The deadliest of these creatures leads its newly spawned kin through the jungle, towards a number of smaller settlements, and as such, Adawan has dispatched his radiant host to forestall the carnage. Though Vritra too lent his strength to the cause, even that may prove insufficient, and thus do the Scions enter the fray. Min item level is going to be 510, and I'm up to 530 thanks to all the new pieces of equipment I've picked up over the days, though I really need to start replacing the right side here soon. gotta tell you, this music is kicking all the asses. This is so good. Oh, unfortunately, what's going on right now? Oh my God! Ew. Oh, this is so wrong looking. What the fudge? Ew. Oh, I can't vibe to the music with all this crap going on. All right, let's get this party started. My goodness. Jungles are aflame. How are we gonna deal with this? How are we gonna save us? Oh my God, what the? Oh geez, they're literally turning right in front of us. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Oh God, I thought another one was behind me.
Hold still.
Yeah, I'm working one at a time here. That's all we want. There we go.
Allow me.
There we go. That's enough short gauge for a little bit.
I will not hold back.
Don't want you to, Shaw. Definitely do not. There we go. Oh, it's Feature up there. Getting mobbed.
My friends, heed me. These are children of Stavne.
They were.
Forgive me. I could do them no harm.
It's understandable, man. It sucks, but this is the way that has to be. Alright, let's go into the old Shroud and burn off some Grim Reapings. I'm not hitting anywhere near as many people as I would like. There we go, now we're getting somewhere.
You cannot stop us!
These guys with the old circle of death again. There we go. Get out of here, Vitra. If you can't fight, you need to get somewhere safe.
If this is the only way,
It sucks. It really is.
I shall silence the beasts of the air. Pray continue onward.
And even he doesn't want to fight them. I don't blame him. And what in the hell? Terminus Idolizer? Oh, they're getting bigger. So freaking ugly. Takes care of that one. Mark. Grab some Shroud. There we go. Burn through them as fast as we can. Kind of want to save my my Shroud gauge at this point. Oh, you have an AoE. That's adorable. Not the one I wanted to hit. There we go. Ah! I'll lose my gibbet here. Or maybe not. Got 15 seconds. We might be able to make it to the next mob here. Yep. do need the heals though. Really need those heals. Maybe I'm not gonna save my shroud gauge.
I will not hold back.
Oh, fudge! Ow, ow, ow! There we go. I just got a big old point blank. Guy's done. What's next? Man, all this jungle is just, what a waste. This doubly hurts because we definitely have problems with fires in our area some days. Uh-oh. I feel a boss fight coming. Too late? Oh, he's about to succumb and become a monster, yep. Oh my god. Terminus Snatcher. Look at this mofo! Oh, what in the fresh? Whoa, 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 what are we doing? Why? I'm gonna say two of these aren't talking.
Hold still.
Oh, what the?
Gloves are off.
Yeah, please keep them off. I'll mark this bitch. Mouth off. I'll get you with two of these, buddy. How's that sound? Uh-oh. What is right? Oh, God!
Allow me.
Man, this guy's making me work for it. Lost hope now, huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I hate this skill. Go, 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 go. I can't hit him from here, can I? I can harp. The tank buster. This guy, a couple of little shadow of death taps. What is left? Oh, okay. Apparently that is what's left. Oh, he's gonna do what is left again.
Something special for you.
Man, this is getting a little hairy here. You know what? Goodbye and good night. You can have a braver. That didn't do near enough. Whew. Thankfully, they give you a couple seconds to recorrect there at the end. There we go. And I didn't finish it. Oh well. No, I need maiming gear, not striking.
What is this vile presence I sense?
Probably the blasphemy.
The horde draweth near. Be on your guard.
God, this really is Holminster Switch all over again. got enough gauge here. Listen to that music. It's so sad.
Gloves are off.
No, we're gonna waste gluttony on this. There we go. Come on, guys. Oh, God, is there anyone left to save? This place is just on fire. It's endless fire everywhere. I thought Amarot was back. Oh no. No! She's gonna turn. Is it just me or it's like when they lose hope they turn? Watch, now the other three are gonna turn. Yep, see? Oh my goodness. The actual freaking hell. We just gotta burn through them. We gotta burn through them as fast as we can. So I'll double tap here. Uh-oh, Big Mama wants something. So wrong. I might be able to start cleaning up the small ones. It's just one horror story after another. This really is Holminster Switch all over again. Every one of these was probably a person once. I think I got those all backwards.
Allow me.
Look at us, we're already almost to another LV.
Hold still.
Just keep up the damage, keep it coming. Push through the pain, push through the fear, push through it all. It's so sad. Oh, geez. Come on, just go down.
I will not hold back.
Allow me.
There we go. Great. Oh no. Oh man, these things just keep getting worse looking. Those are tank earrings. Can't do anything with those right now. Terminus Wrecker. Oh, this was definitely one of the elephant people. Oh my god. Do a good old double love tap. Uh-oh. Now we got our arena cut off. Hey, get back here! Unholy water. Ether siphon. What the? Oh, ether spray. Okay. I assume I want to get knocked between the bubbles here. Yep. Again. Or do I have to get caught by? Oh, I need to get caught by a bubble. I didn't get caught by a bubble fast enough. Oh. And this is gonna smart.
Hold still.
Oops. Okay. Okay, so point blank. Don't get knocked into a bubble. Poison heart. Oh. Tank Buster, total wreck. Wow.
Hold still.
And then let me guess. Yep, this one's gonna go here. This time we do get caught into a bubble correctly. Fire res up, but water res down. So if she'd done the water attack, we'd gotten rocked.
I will not hold back.
I like this boss. I do like this boss. This uses a lot of mechanics we've seen before. There we go. Second boss down. And another piece of gear I can't use. Scouting gear. That's ninja stuff. Last zone. We're heading up into a temple from the looks of it. Let me guess. Waiting at the foot of the temple is gonna be, what the fudge are those? Oh my god, it's like the freaking whispers from 7 Reborn. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, I do not like that statue. I really do not like that statue. Oh, I do not like this one little bit. Mark you guys up good. There we go. Just lay into him. Give him those big old AoE sweeps. Back at it again. Glad I can do that in the middle of Enshroud. That would suck if I couldn't. Alright, there's that one. There goes another one. They're all down. And I just got a buttload of blood gauge. Another tank piece. Come on. Do I look like a tank? Not yet, at least. Give me a few more episodes. Actually, quite a few more episodes. If this is the 85 dungeon, we are basically at the halfway point? Roughly? Give or take? I didn't even realize we were in 85 quests yet. Alright, chicken gets a mark. Trying to save up a little bit of shroud at this point. Allow me. Yeah, go right ahead.
You cannot stop us. Hold still.
Take care of that one. Uh-oh. I might have been saving shroud for this.
Something special for you.
Goddamn, Bloody does so much good damage. Target. Alright, let's see it. Is it gonna be the statue itself? Or is there gonna be something worse? I think that statue's pretty bad. Oh, you're the thing from the trailer! Ew. God, it's like a dragon. Freaking heck. Oh, thanks for the bridge, buddy. The Blasphemy Unmasked. It is like a blasphemous dragon. Oh, that thing is ugly. Casting? Come on! Tease. Seriously, you tease with this. Alright, give me the old double tap of death. And go right into it. Woohoo! It's getting hot in here now. What the, oh. Am I on red? Should I be on red? I think I should not be on red. Okay, yeah. I did not want to be on red.
Away with you!
Okay, we don't want to be on blue. I can deal with this. Oh, I thought those were about to leave puddles. Give me the old double tap of love. Go hot.
Hold still.
All red. Okay, I want him to knock me away. Ooh, but not too far. I'm guessing the edge would murder my ass instantly.
You cannot stop us.
God, would you stop moving? Uh-oh, he went untargetable. I don't like this. Yeah, good idea. Let's stay in the center and wait. So you got oh, okay. Oh, geez. Oh God. Okay. All the way to the left, ladies. Gonna come back and play? All right. Free kiss. Go for the enshroud.
I will not hold back.
Allow me.
Seems pretty safe. Oh! Okay, slightly less safe. Maybe a little closer to the center than I should have. That was dangerous.
Allow me.
Come on. Fresh kiss.
I will not hold back.
There's RLB2, but I do not want to fire it during this.
You cannot stop us.
Now I'll lay waste. Woohoo! That's gonna leave a mark. There we go. Oh, bonus! I get a level up for that. Oh. Dude, I was in the zone at the end of that fight. I was just bobbing and weaving and laying waste. Unfortunately, Thavnair's also been laid waste. What in the fresh? How are we gonna deal with this? Like, we cannot just be reactive to this.
As I feared.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
The beast was there, and now it is no more. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. We saw it plain. But you didn't, did you?
I saw nothing. Not the blasphemy that perished here, nor the other men turned beasts. And because of this, I now see all too well.
Uh-oh.
There is no ether. Where the creatures should be, I saw naught but emptiness.
Oh god, it's worse than I thought. This isn't the corruption of ether, it's the lack of ether.
Emptiness? But that would mean...
Recall the words of the Watcher. 'Twas a stagnancy of ether, a cessation of flow, leading to decay and absence, that led the ancients to conclude their star was dying. This is the same phenomenon. The instant these people are seized by the transformation, their ether begins to rot and crumble away like dried mud. Until, from their corporeal forms to their very souls, naught remains.
Damn. Just damn.
But the beast spoke with its dying breath. Surely at least a sliver of the man it was endured.
Mayhaps so. But even if the process was incomplete, it was little more than a faint residue.
got to be good. You're saying they cannot be saved?
Nope.
Not by any means known to me. Or by any means at all, like as not. For there is naught left to save.
They return not even to the ethereal sea.
Nope. Man, this is worse than I thought. I mean, there's just a horde of these things.
The beasts rage on, their hunger insatiable. Even deprived of their master, they perpetuate his legacy of hate. Once proud sons and daughters of Thavnir, all of them, and now I spill their blood.
Yeah, well, maybe we should explain to him that at this point they're not even the sons and daughters of Thavnir. Might ease his heart a little.
Vitra, my friends, I am heartened to see you safe.
But here's the real kicker that I've been noticing. The only people who are turning are those who are succumbing to despair. It's like Monokuma's instigating this piece of crap.
You put your secret at risk.
Those closest to me already know the truth. A truth I must now share with one and all.
Hmm? Sure.
Vitra, calamity has come to Radzatan. Our fair nation is rent by screams of pain and despair. More than ever, we require a strong leader to shepherd us through the storm. Reveal your true self to our people, Vitra, and guide us to salvation.
What madness is this, I-One? Thou dost forget thyself. Were we to reveal our duplicity, it would do naught but foster confusion and chaos.
I don't know. The Sharlayans revealed that they could handle the freaking crisis pretty well. I bet Radzatan could too.
Nay, I shall remain the Satrap's loyal ally and do battle with the beasts. Easing hearts and leading the people to safety is thy task, and thine alone. I ask that you remain at Ahewan's side, and render unto him what aid you may. I know not what lies ahead, but without you, Radzatan will not survive.
I don't think it may survive even with us.
Take me with you.
Hmm? Oh.
I am as at home fighting in the air as I am on land. Take me with you.
Were my words unclear? I require no assistance. Thy place is at Ahewan's side.
No, his place is in the fight.
Estinian, here.
Eh? Link Pearl?
The last thing you ever wanted. A link pearl. We've gained much from knowing your elevated perspective. And it'll keep you from getting lonely, which I know you love.
You heard the man. Seems I'm coming with you after all.
Then I pray thy grip is iron. Be it on thy head if thou dost chance to fall.
He's a dragoon, he just air jumps.
Fair enough. Now, shall we?
We're gonna have to start getting the people of Thavnir to the moon and quick.
I fear it is as Vitra says. We will not survive this on our own. While I am loath to impose upon you again.
I would insist if you did not. 'Tis the very reason we have come.
Exactly.
then once more I find myself without words to thank you properly. Let us return to the capital and plan our next course of action.
Sounds very good. God, we have to plan quick, because this horde is not going anywhere. Ah, well, that was fun. Bonus, I hit 86, which means I have an expansion of the death gauge? Soul gauge, shroud gauge, and death gauge. There we go. Upon learning the trait enhanced shroud, which I got at 86, consuming stacks of Lemire shroud will grant stacks of void shroud in their place. Void shroud can then be consumed to execute actions such as Lemire slice or Lemire scythe. Ooh. And where do those come in? So this is what I got. Enhanced Shroud. Grants Void Shroud upon landing, Void Reaping, Cross Reaping, or Grim Reaping. Okay. Lemire Scythe and Lemire Scythe. I can't add them to the hotbar. This just is an extra 220 and an extra 100 cost Void Shroud. These things are fast though. Interesting. And then there's Communo, which is the nuke at the very end. I wonder what takes the place of those. Don't know. I guess we'll find out next time I go in Shroud. Our Radiant Host has eliminated the immediate threat to the city, though it pains me to know those beasts were once my own people. There is no telling when or where the next transformation might occur. We must remain vigilant and steel ourselves for whatever is yet to come. This is just heartbreaking to see this happen in this area. You may now enter Vanaspati with NPCs, yep. And I gotta clean out my inventory again, lovely. What's next? The Blasphemy Unmasked. Forgive me, my friends, but I must return to Mekahaduta for the time being. I butchered that. Mekahaduta. There, I can better manage this crisis and dispatch my troops as the situation demands. In that case, we shall carry out an investigation of our own here in the city. Mayhap the residents can tell us more about the first of the transformations and the conditions under which it occurred. If we can ascertain what exactly triggered these tragic events, it may give us some insight as to a possible solution. Here's hoping. Time is of the essence. Let us split into 3 groups that we may cover more ground. Alice and I will see to Pasca's path. Thancred and Ishtola, pray make for Dharma. I leave Arthur and Graha to you, Dekumon. Any information you can gather on the first blasphemy or the manifestation of the final days here in the city would be most helpful. When we have completed our respective inquiries, let us reconvene in front of Mekaduta, that we might share what we have learned with the satrap. What else could we have for this? Alright, Graha, it's you and me. Shall we be off then? Arthur is home to the High Crucible of Alchemia, whose alchemists forged many of our warding scales. That seems as good a place as any to begin our investigation, don't you think? I spoke briefly with Nuhadin, our chief alchemist there, on our last visit. He should be happy to answer our questions. Grahati is now accompanying you. Yep, standard, dealing with this. And what are we looking at? There's no talk spots along the way. Ah, I remember those red eyes. You were with those scions who commissioned the scales from us, yes? I welcome you back to the High Crucible. What brings you here in these troubling times? We were assisting the satrap in investigating the crisis that plagues the city. Did you happen to catch sight of any of the creatures? I did. As I was going about my work, I was disturbed by crashing footsteps so powerful that the very ground shook. I rushed outside and could not believe what I beheld. The night sky was burning. Suddenly, I heard panicked screams coming from the direction of Bolshan Bazaar. In the next instant, a monstrous beast poked its head out from amidst the stalls. A handful of the Radiant rushed to the scene, only to be sent sprawling as the fiend and its minions propelled themselves skyward. So the blasphemy came from the vicinity of the markets. This knowledge may prove useful. I thank you for sharing your tale. Well, I do believe we now know where we should inquire next. To the bazaar, then. That's what this one's gonna be, us wandering around the bazaar, and now there's a talk spot. Alright, can I get a little talking with Graha here? I don't know. He doesn't want to talk. Oh, we're just having server issues here again, aren't we? There we go, finally. So this is Thavnarian weave. I must say it bears a resemblance to the traditional fabrics of Corvos. Small wonder, really, given that it's all just across the water. Not that I am much of an expert on Corvosi culture, of course. I've not had the occasion to visit my ancestral home since coming to Sharlayan, and like as not I will never reside there again. That said, in recent days I felt more acutely aware of my heritage, and grateful for it. It is thanks to my forebears that I inherited the Royal Eye, and with it, the wisdom of ancient Alag. And so, well, I simply hope that my countrymen are safe, and one day, when this calamity is but a memory, I would like to go see Corvos again, if only once. Aw, he's a little homesick. Forgive me, but my shop is closed until further notice. Needless to say, we've more pressing concerns these days. We have come not in search of wares, but information concerning the enormous fiend that tore through the bazaar. Did you perchance witness anything? Afraid not, my friend. I was here the whole time, and only saw its little minions. Made a mess of the place, they did. While that was all going on, the great big one tore through the west side of the bazaar. You'd have better luck asking there. Ah. That's why the talk spot's on the east side, because all the important stuff's on the west. And judging by the number of random bodies around here, I have a pretty good guess that Radzahan is actually the level 90 hub. Sisters have mercy, what is happening to the world? What am I to do? Is nowhere safe? Settle down, friend. The danger has passed, at least for now. If it's not too painful to remember, could you tell us what you saw? First I heard the screams, then a horde of ravening beasts came charging towards us. One of them was huge, bigger than a mirror, throwing people around by ragdolls, and it was eating them. I hid under the counter, saw others do the same. But the shrieking and wailing just kept getting louder. More voices in the throng. Beasts of victims, I couldn't tell. I knew not what was happening. I still don't. That is enough, my good man. You were brave to share with us your tale. Many of your fellow merchants are safe. The High Crucible too has survived mostly unscathed. Pray stay close to your friends and loved ones, and rest your body and mind while you are able. This may still spread like the Sin Eaters, where it's basically infection. But in this case, instead of a stagnation of ether, it's just rotting of it. There's something the matter, traveler. If you're lost, perhaps I could be of assistance. Your offer is most appreciated. We are not lost, but we are in need of information. Might you know anything about the gargantuan beast that rampaged through the bazaar? Aye, I saw it all, though I wished I had not. I was going about my work when all of a sudden a piercing scream cut through the air. I turned around, and there was the fiend, its massive body bursting through that entryway with the force of a tidal wave. And then it was gone, as quickly as it came. That is the extent of what we will learn here, I think. Shall we take a moment to consider our findings elsewhere? I was gonna see if we can keep following its path through here and see what we could find, but alright. Judging by their accounts, the transformation had already occurred by the time the beast reached the bazaar. It tore through the west side of the bazaar and headed towards the Aetheryte Plaza. In other words, the blasphemy may have first appeared in this vicinity. That being the case, the people in Mayan can surely tell us more. Hopefully. I mean, kind of running out of places to look here. This is a dead end. There's only two people to talk to here. Going after that enormous beast, are you? Aye, I saw it, including the very instant that poor bastard transformed. Damn the gods for putting me here. It started over there, by the window. A few men, merchants probably, talking and drinking. Conversation must have taken a turn for the worse. Next thing I know, their leader, I suppose he was, buries his head in his hands, and black mist was swirling about him. Then his whole body just bursts apart, and there stands a hideous slavering beast. Massive and foul, all gaping maws and bulging eyes. His friends start shrieking, then the black mist comes again until the change takes them too. The stuff of nightmares, I tell ya. Nightmarish indeed. Incidentally, do you perchance know who those merchants were? No, I'm a decorator by trade. Not much cause to mingle with their sort. Saw Milhill, the barmaid, chatting with him though. She might know something. She might know something indeed, but she's not the person I'm talking to yet. I guess I have to talk to this other random first.
Even after repairing all that damage, it'll take a while for business to pick up again.
What did you see, madame?
You mean the blasphemy? That's what the Radiant have been calling it anyway. I saw it too. We all did. I was standing here at the counter as Merdy poured me a drink, when suddenly there came this dreadful sound like a pained, angry groan. It was unlike anything I'd ever heard. I turned around in shock, and from an ominous cloud of black mist rose the creature, enormous and ghastly to behold. As for what happened next, to recall it sent shivers up my spine. By some stroke of fortune, I was able to slip outside before the beast got its claws on me. But the sight that greeted me offered no solace. The blue sky turned red as blood. Merdy, myself, and the other survivors clung to each other for dear life until the Radiant host came to our aid.
Wait, did I hear you correctly?
The beast manifested before the sky began to burn. I'm certain of it. The windows here offer a clear view of the sky, and I saw nothing out of the ordinary until the beast appeared and began to rage.
Oh. That's good information. That is definitely good information.
The fact that the beast preceded the sky's burning.
There's a lot to think about here.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Merdy's Mehan. What can we get you? We have come not for libations, but rather for information. You are Milhill, yes? We are investigating the so-called blasphemy on the Satrap's behalf. We hear it was one of your customers, a merchant, that first underwent the transformation. What can you tell us about him? He was something of a regular here, especially of late. Kozal was his name. He ran his own consortium, dealing primarily in the exports of Thavnerian specialties.
Wait, that name sounds familiar.
Where have I heard that name before?
It's through him we met Matsya, yeah.
Oh, man. Yes, the name does ring a bell. Didn't you meet them both on your first trip to Thavner?
Oh, that sucks.
If I recall correctly, Kozal ran a trading operation in Yelamad, and it was there you made Matsya's acquaintance. Wow. Yes, that is the same Kozal, no doubt. A rather successful man from what I gather. That said, it was clear that he had fallen on hard times of late. Those ghastly towers popping up everywhere cannot have been good for business. Even now, with the towers gone, the collapse of the Empire has led to all sorts of problems elsewhere. The market for luxuries is surely not what it once was. Trying times for the head of a trading consortium indeed. Kozal was a compassionate man. Even as his own business suffered, he did what he could to provide for the artisans, fishermen, and many others who counted on him to sell their wares.
I remember.
Indeed, that was the very topic of yesterday's meeting, as far as I could hear. Yet as they discussed matters further, Kozal's tone grew grave and grim. It was then that he turned. Forgive me. I would not have you recall the memory if it brings you such pain. If I could, I would ask just one more thing. Did you notice anything unusual about Kozal in particular? Please, anything at all. Sorry, nothing springs to mind. Perhaps someone else could help you. Kozal lived for his work and had no family that I know of. His employees and associates knew him best, but they too are lost to us. Still, perhaps his neighbors know something I do not. I can direct you to them if you believe it would help. What do you say?
I mean, it's better than nothing. All right. But I think we're not going to get to that today. No, this is a good spot to stop for right now. So, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite. Hi, Graha. And subscribe to join me for more Eorzean adventures. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.